Oh my god, peanut butter, waffles, syrup, and not giving a fuck. Oh my god, they go so well together. Dude, I don't even smoke weed, but I'm pretty sure if I got fucking high, this is what I would fucking eat. Like, this shit's just fucking good, bro. It just try it. Trust me, it's so good. Just fucking eat it. Hello everybody, my name is VermillionIchor, your ultrawide content creator on YouTube. I'm bringing you today some Code of Vein on top of a commentary today because I have something that I need to say. So today, I'm going to jump into what's going to happen in the future of this channel and how I'm going to try to hopefully consistently upload every week because it's going to get hard. I recently got a job. One thing. I have exams and I had exams last week. So essentially, I wasn't able to upload as frequently because of the fact of those exams. And I was trying to play Destiny 2 to do the day one raid, try to prep for that, try to get some of that content out there. But that didn't happen, and I regret spending the 80 hours of my life playing that game. Because the fact that I didn't even finish it. Like, I legit didn't even finish it day one. And I didn't even get to finish it before the reset on Tuesday. So I'm a little upset. But it happens, and that caused me to not be able to upload as much of that Destiny content that I wanted to. I literally still have like 20 something hours of video that I could go through and edit, but honestly, because of the fact that there's not a really like good ending to it, and there's nothing, and it really upsets me every time I think back to it, I don't think I'm going to upload it. I got the 10-minute video out of like that first bit of Shadowkeep, and I don't even think I want to continue with that at all anywhere. Just because to me, Destiny is one of those games that just doesn't end. And I want to keep on playing mini games on this channel. Just because of the fact that I want to be that ultra-wide content creator from multiple games. And I still have Borderlands to get through. I still have Gears of War to get through. It's going to be a thing where I just find myself not going back to Destiny, so I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. I think I'm done with Destiny besides playing it in my own spare time. But yeah, just an update on that. But essentially what's gonna happen, because of the fact that I don't have as much time, I'm going to have to cut back the quality of the uploads, so no fancy edits like I've been doing in those Borderlands intros, and none of the really cool like edits if I do want to do like some type of montage or some type of funny thing like that. It's essentially gonna be just my voice cut to whatever is funny, or cut to what needs to be said or known, or it's gonna be those playthrough type videos, just because of the fact that I won't have the time, and it takes a while for those types of edits. I mean, literally, if I was trying to get those out every day, it takes me 4 to 5 hours, and I don't have that 45 hours anymore. I'm going to be working. I'm essentially going to be doing like 46-hour weeks with school and work, just because of the fact that it's an imbalance, and then on top of that, my weekends at the house doing things. So it's just not going to be enough time to do any of that. So it's going to come down to Borderlands 3 playthroughs, Borderlands 3 guides. Gonna finish up all those. Gotta finish Gears, and then I'm also going to start streaming all of these games. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stream. I'm gonna stream these playthroughs essentially, and whoever wants to join in can join in and follow me and watch me and hang out. And then if you missed it, I'm going to cut those into different parts. That way you can go back and watch them and on your phone in a playlist or something, and it would just make it a lot easier on me, because I wouldn't have to do two things at once. I wouldn't have to stream. I wouldn't have to make the video, do the voiceovers and things like that, and then go. I would just do the stream, do the playthrough, and then move on. I would be able to get content out quicker that way, and that's what it's going to come down to, is how quick I can get this done. Because the quicker I get it done, the more content there is. And the only thing I can really keep up on a quality in is my microphone, my voice, the way I do voiceovers, things like that. That's how it's going to end up. That's how it's going to be. That's the only side of the quality that I can keep. I can't really keep up with the editing side if I want to, match songs and to different video clips and things like that, unless I get the time to do so. If I get like a, 3 days off of work or something, I'm going to go ham on a video or something, but that's just how it's going to work. And that's pretty much like the gist of it, other than just that's how it's gonna be, man. It's the future of the channel. It's gonna be playthroughs, it's gonna be guides, it's gonna be things like that. And I want to be, like I said before, I want to be that ultra wide content creator on YouTube, because it's a very small area, and I think I could focus my followers on that. And because of the fact that there's not a bunch of ultra wide creators on YouTube that do constant playthroughs, or do like these guides, or do let's say I have a funny moments that I can piece together and splice, then I would be able to do that and be one of those first few ultra wide content creators that do that. And I think that would be awesome, because then I have a community of ultra wide gamers, or ultra wide people that either that's their main source, they do 21:9 or 32:9, and they can go watch my content, and they have content that they can use. And I really want to be that leading person in terms of like video games and playthroughs, and I think that would be awesome. I think that's going to be my main focus now, for what it's worth, for how I have to continue this channel and continue to let it grow. And through that, I'm going to stream in ultra wide, I'm going to play in ultra wide, I'm going to edit in ultra wide, and all the way around, man, ultra wide is just fun to use. I mean, like, everybody says it's stretched, I mean, my friends included, but it's really just for the games that don't actually optimize it, like for ultra wide, because games like Dark Souls and things like that are fine, but you go play Destiny 2, I know I just talked about this, but Destiny 2, its UI perfectly scaled on ultra wide, HDR, 4K, it supports literally everything. I mean, like, good job Bungie, like, holy crap. And it works really well. The new Modern Warfare, I mean, I played that beta, and all the UI and everything worked flawlessly. It didn't look stretched at all. I mean, Apex, yes, but I can see some stretching on different UI elements, and that's an issue. But you can fix that in like an I config, and it just works. So I think ultra wide is becoming the main, or not the main, but a main source of content, and I want to be a part of that. I want to let you guys be a part of that. I want to grow and continue to build up an ultra wide content community and get ultra wide into a mainstream area. That way, developers like Bandai Namco and people can make like the FromSoft making Dark Souls, because Code Vein, I had to patch to get it to run in 21:9. It does not do that natively. If you saw from a few of the elements on the screen, does not do that natively. Dark Souls does not do that natively, and then also Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, another FromSoft game, it did not do that either. You had to patch all of those games for it to work on ultra wide. Borderlands 3, it works perfectly, pretty much, for the most part, besides the cutscenes. And I just think that with the amount of content that I could provide, I think that I would be able to get, at least a portion of a community to band up together to, game devs and make, ultra wide cutscenes a thing. Because Destiny 2 is by far the only game that I've seen like full on support, because like Destiny 2's cutscenes support ultra wide, Destiny 2's game ultra wide, UI ultra wide, like everything works. But Borderlands 3, the only thing ultra wide is the UI and the game. The cutscenes have issues with different settings. The cutscenes have black, like the pillboxes. It has everything. So essentially it's like, yes, it does support ultra wide, but not entirely. And I think that should be a main focus. I haven't played Battlefield in a while, but I believe Battlefield also fully supports ultra wide, and that was awesome. It's just, I think this channel is going to be solely focused on getting ultra wide out there, getting that content out there, and being that catalyst of an ultra wide community. I think that would be awesome. other than that, that's all. I mean, that's all I wanted to say. Just the future of this channel, what I'm aiming for, and where we're going, boys. I love you, and have an awesome day.